Today's video is a bit different from what I usually do because I got so much feedback and comments on my makeup video, which thank you, because at first I just thought that when I made the makeup and Lolita video that I would put a small video about explaining my situation and asking for small tips, but you guys responded really well and I really deeply thank all of you for helping me, and it was requested that I continue showing, you know, my makeup allergy life. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got, at least for now, so that maybe that can help some other allergic people. And this video is just an unboxing and haul, and the swatches and review will be a later video. I'll explain why at the end of this video, but no swatches today. So I spent about 120 euros, and I'm just quickly gonna show you that I got some makeup remover, both just liquid and wipes, because I thought that this would be handy if I'm on the go and I really need to take my makeup off. This would be good so that I don't have to carry this with me. But if you're interested in skincare in general for allergic people, I can do that. But today I'm going to focus on makeup. And the first thing I wanted was a foundation or a powder or something for my face. So I went to a local beauty salon kind of thing that sell bareMinerals, because that has been very highly recommended. So I went there and there was this really awesome helpful lady, and we looked at the products, but none were pale enough for me, like not even close. So I can't buy that. I had already set aside about 100 euros for a good foundation, but they didn't have my colors. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, because they didn't have other cruelty-free makeups at the store. They had other like some high-end products, but they were not cruelty-free, and I really need to try on the foundation if I'm going to pay a lot of money for it. So I didn't get one, but I did get a lipstick. This is Marvelous Moxie, and I'm going to show close-ups later because my camera doesn't have autofocus, so I can't like show it to you now, it would be just blurry. But this was... it comes with a small thingy. This was 32 euros, which I think is a very acceptable price for a lipstick that I get to try, because they had a tester, so I could try it on my hand and see what the consistency is, because that is the most important thing for me when it comes to lipsticks. Because if the consistency is awful and the color is nice, I'm still never gonna wear it. So I'm willing to pay 40 or 50 euros for a lipstick that I can try. If I can't try it, then I won't pay 50 for it. But this was 32 euros. 32 euros from bareMinerals, and it is Marvelous Moxie from Live Large line. So that is the first thing, and I'm noticing that the packaging is kinda... Oh well, I can look at that later. And the other things I got was this kind of makeup spongy thingy and brushes, because after I had already ordered my makeup I realized that brushes would be good because usually they come with crappy ones. But these are just from the grocery store with the hair dyes and Maybelline Rimmel kind of makeup. this was €6 and this was about the same, and this was €10. So I have some brushes that are probably a bit crappy, but if I find good products that I can actually use, then I can invest in proper brushes, but I don't want to spend $50 on brushes if I can't wear makeup. So I bought NYX and e.l.f. from a Finnish online store because god damn it, I cannot find places that ship to Finland. I did not know this was a problem. For example, I will be getting Too Faced mascara that is size queen size, because I've heard a lot of positive comments on it, but the only place I've found so far that ships to Finland is eBay, and I don't want to buy makeup from eBay. So I'll have to see what I can do, but it's gonna cost about €50 to get it to me, and I'm willing to pay that. But as far as the makeup, like eyeshadow palettes, both Too Faced and Urban Decay are so-called good brands, but allergy-wise I've heard mixed reviews, so I don't know if I'll be getting those or not. So it's a Finnish website, so I won't talk about it, you know, a lot, because you probably can't order from a site that's in Finnish. So if you are Finnish, tervetuloa, mitä kuuluu. I'm gonna write a review of this in my blog. So if you're interested in shipping and feedback and whatnot. Okay, that is my address, but here is a list of everything I got with prices, because that's helpful. I don't have to remember, because I think that mentioning prices is important when talking about makeup, which is why I mentioned the price of this. And I'm really hating the packaging. Wow, that is loose. That is shit crap. It's gonna open all over. Anyway. Ta-da! e.l.f. is so cheap that I'm actually a bit dubious that can it really be as good as people say that it is? But it was easily available, so I went ahead and bought some, as well as NYX. Both were allergy friendly. So here we have a Mascara Primer, because if this is good, then I can maybe wear other mascaras over it that are not so allergy friendly. I don't know, so I got this one. These are really well packed, and when I shook the package I couldn't hear any movement, so I believe that these are in good order. Then I bought NYX Mascara Voluptuos Lush Lashes Mascara. So most of the things that I'm showing to you in the item page said that they are really allergy friendly. They don't have any perfumes or added anything basically, so I am hopeful. Like I said, I don't like ordering foundations and powders from online, so that because I can't see if they fit my white skin. But I bought a concealer pencil, and if I can't find any local places that sell cruelty-free pale enough foundations, I may have to buy online, but I won't be willing to pay $100 for it, because probably I'm gonna have to buy 3 or 4 of those before I found one that matches me. So we'll see what I'm gonna do about that. Then I bought an e.l.f. lipstick as well as a NYX lipstick, so that I can kind of compare. And I also have an eyeshadow palette here from NYX. And I had 2 palettes that I liked, that I will put the names of somewhere. But I couldn't decide which one I wanted, because other had greens and blues and blacks, and the other had purple and browns and pink. but I couldn't decide which one to get, and there's no point in buying two if I don't know if they fit me or not, although there are always color differences and so on. But I didn't want to buy two and I couldn't pick which one, so I got a different one. And if these are good, I'm gonna buy both of those other ones. And this is e.l.f. something. Ah, it's the white eye pencil. Shimmer eyeliner pencil. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you close-ups of the things. And here is my stash with the packaging torn off. These are the brushes that came in a pack, and these I got separately. I thought that this would be a good blending brush. I'm not too big a fan of this one. This would be good for blush once I get some. I think this is for brows. I have no idea how to use this. But this with the angled tip I thought would be good for putting eyeshadow on my lower lash line. So that would be nice. And then I also got just a smaller round brush, a lot smaller than that one. And a spongy thingy, because these have been recommended. This is not the original, this cost about €8. Here is the Mascara Primer from e.l.f. And it looks like white goo. But the brush looks nice. And here is the mascara from NYX. With a nice thick brush. And they had a lot of mascaras and I had a hard time choosing, but this is the first one I'm gonna try. And then e.l.f. Shimmer eyeliner pencil, which has a really bad cork. It just falls off. But it's a nice white one, because the white one I have is a bit crappy. And a concealer pen from e.l.f. that also has a brush at the end for blending. And I got the Smokey palette because I couldn't choose between the two. And I don't know if you can see the colors really well or if my monitor is just being a bit weird, but it has a sparkly gray, black, purple, blue, brown and white with a crappy brush. And as for my lipsticks, I have the bareMinerals Moxie. And I really like the color, and you'll see better when I do the swatches. This is just a quick round. I got the NYX Siren, a really nice dark purpley color. And I got an e.l.f. lipstick in the color Nostalgic, and it's just a nude color that actually smells nice, which is a bad sign for me because that means that it has perfume in it. But this was just a very quick overview. I will show properly each and every product once I do the review. And that was it for the unboxing, and I won't be doing swatches today, or I will today but not in this video, because I of course have to try these on my hand before I put them on my face. And when I do put this on my face, I'm going to go one product at a time. For example, one day I will only wear mascara, and then I will have a day or two in between trying the next thing, because if one day I try the mascara and it seems okay, and then the next day I'm going with eyeshadow and that gives me a reaction, then I can't be sure if it's the eyeshadow or if it's a belated reaction to yesterday's mascara. So it's gonna take a small while before I can give a proper review, but I thought that the swatches and review would be a kind of nice thing to be in one video. So I will either go over all my products, or then I will do like a video for eye products and a video for lip products. I don't know yet. But that will be coming up, but not very soon. Because I have quite much here that I'm going to try and I need to have the days off in between. So that is coming, and I will also be ordering more makeup. This was just a kind of starter thing, though I have high hopes because both bareMinerals as well as e.l.f. were very allergy friendly, and NYX has been said to me that it is allergy friendly, at least for the most part. So that was it for this week's video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and if you have any tips you want to share with me, you can also do that. And other than that, I will see you again next Wednesday with a bit more Lolita appropriate video. At first I thought that I would do a different channel for these makeup videos, but then I thought that makeup and Lolita kind of go hand in hand, so I thought that I'm gonna upload them here. But anyway, I will see you again next Wednesday.